Hello everyone and welcome to this special edition of Art Club in collaboration with Queen Mary's Centre of the Cell. Researchers at Centre of the Cell have provided free science packs for children in Tower Hamlets, which are available to pick up at Idea Store Whitechapel this half term. Today we're going to be doing 2 activities from this amazing fun-filled science pack together. First off, we'll be finding out how the body makes scabs by making one ourselves on paper. And then we will be taking a deep dive into our guts and gluing together our small and large intestines. Aside from the paper, pencil and felt tip, everything you need for this activity is provided for free in these science packs, so make sure you go and pick one up this week and send us pictures of your creations on social media with the hashtag Centre of the Cell. First up, how to make a scab. For this activity, you're going to need a piece of paper, some red sequins, which represent red blood cells, some gold stars, which represent platelets, some pieces of white string, which represent fibrin. You'll also need glue, a red pencil and a felt tip. First up, get your felt tip and start drawing a big, gory scab. Colour in the inside of your scab in a beautiful bright red, and then we will start putting our platelets on. So what is a scab? When you cut yourself and your skin is broken, your body makes a scab to stop the bleeding, and within 10 seconds of breaking the skin, your platelets are on the scene trying to block that gap. So we're going to use these gold stars as platelets and stick them all over our scab like this. Platelets can't do it on their own, so our body also makes something called fibrin, which forms a sticky spider web over the cut, trapping even more platelets. So we're going to stick down our fibrin, which is our white pieces of string, and then add our red blood cells, which are also trapped by the fibrin. So when this clump of platelets, fibrin and red blood cells goes hard, that's when you get a scab. Now you know what a scab is and how to make one, we're going to take a deeper look at the intestines. This activity, you're going to need your ribbon, which represents the large intestine, and the long piece of pink wool, which represents the small intestine. You'll also need some glue. First things first, you want to tie the ends of the small and large intestine together, just like this. Then you're going to glue your ribbon down at the knot, starting at the X, and follow along the outline until you reach the rectum. The job of the large intestine is to absorb all the water from the food we have eaten. Next, grab your small intestine, which is your wool, and you're going to try and stick it down inside the space in the middle. You can twist it and squish it as much as you can to make it fit. The small intestine is actually 4 times longer than the large intestine, and its job is to absorb nutrients from the food we've eaten. Once that's all stuck down, you have completed the activity. Well done. Now these are just 2 of the many fun activities that are prepared in the pack for you by Queen Mary's Centre of the Cell, so make sure you pick one up at Idea Store Whitechapel this half term only. Thanks so much for joining us in Art Club this week. If you have any pictures that you want to send in, make sure you use the hashtag Centre of the Cell so we can share them far and wide. Thanks so much. We'll see you next time.